What's up, brother?
What's up, Dame? How you, brother?
I'm good. I'm a little late because we had to give Dusko Pause a quick bath. He don't feel well, and then Rocky was cooking, and we had a good. She made a good plate of food. I had to get that. I got to get the nutrition.
Yes, I
You
get
know,
the nutrition.
my
Well,
bad. I didn't
we're,
realize. What's good though?
we're in a good space. I just went live. They just going crazy off what's going on with the comment Cam made. I told them Cam ain't never been no liar and Dame ain't no liar. They
Wait.
just
What comment? What comment?
Cam said he put out a thing saying that Jim tried to get you jumped downtown on Orchard Street by Poppican Gallery, by your
Oh,
gallery. Yeah, he was. And like I said, I put it up. I talked about it on the show. I didn't comment. I let them talk about it, and they can't believe that. They said, like, first of all, you the OG. He should talk it out with you, or if it comes down to what you didn't want to do, let's shoot a fair one. All this jumping is ridiculous, man.
yeah. Well, for me, families fight, and that was family business. And let's say I don't have so much respect for the person, I still have respect for the Harlem um, Brotherhood, the Brotherhood of Harlem. And I just feel like certain things, number one, are embarrassing if people that you feel you've raised and helped could disrespect you in a certain way. But it ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? So generally speaking, our rule of thumb is we have problems. Everybody does. It's human. But you deal with them internally. You keep it amongst the family. And years before, I had conversations with the younger generation, Cam and them, and was like, no matter what, regardless of what, we have to always have a united front. You know, and if there's problems, we need to talk it out privately. Oh, this is something that's hard for me.
My fault.
I just sit this one out. But it's more embarrassing than anything. You know, like regardless, it ain't for me. Everybody knows what's right, what's wrong, and people act certain ways. It's just at this age, it's embarrassing.
Well, Dan, they were saying I was telling them that, and Dame, tell the truth. Me and you talk all the time. That's why I'm telling you real. Have you ever brought up that Jim Jones tried to jump you to me at all?
Nah.
Dame never told. I told you that. Dame never told me about this. Never, ever, ever. So I'm telling the truth. Cam and Jim going through something right now. So Cam did what he wanted to do, and I was shocked. And I got no problem with Jim. Dame, Jim is all right with me. I know that's Dame. They know each other since we kids. Dame raised those dudes. So you gonna do that to the OG? That's what bothered me, Dame. We cool. We go to BBQs. We argue for 8 hours, and we walk out smiling. Nori, Bleak, and Dame talk for 3 hours. You'll squash that beat. That could have been a conversation, Dame, Jim, and you, man. That's crazy to me, bro. And I know you ain't soft, not because you my man. Dame is just not soft. I'm not sweet. We ain't killers, but come on, bro. That's crazy. Dame, Dame, you was gonna fight 3 people, Dame?
I mean, it wasn't like it just was. It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. You want to get too deep.
You know what I'm saying? Like the one thing that a lot of times when you're around certain people, they spend a lot of time telling you superhero tough stories about themselves. I did this, I did that, and it sounds unbelievable. And you know, it's like how tough can you be with somebody you knew since you was 8? It was in that moment to me. It ain't no props in getting that Jomo. You know what I'm saying? Or it would be like if I had to fight him and beat him, or he beat me, whatever. The fact that we even fought is so anti Harlem and against everything that it wasn't something that I was like, oh, that's some fly shit that I fronted on him and his crew and all that. Nah, I thought the whole thing, it wasn't anything that made me happy. It wasn't like I never looked at him as a op. I never looked at him as somebody that I would want to really hurt. I know his family. You know what I mean? So it was more like shock. But it's like I said, that type of thing. it's the wrong example. We supposed to be leaders, you know. I know when I was young, I laughed at old niggas for doing things that I felt they were too old to be doing. So I don't ever want to be 54 talking tough or 53 fighting niggas, you know, projecting the wrong example because that's going to make it all right for them to do it, the younger generation. And I'm even thinking to myself, are they even fighting because me and homie, you know, ain't work shit out? Like, because I'm sure if I could have squashed that, they could have squashed whatever. But some things, it's not about squashing. It's like, yo, we brothers. You choose one path, I choose another. Stay over there. Don't mess my money up. Nobody got to know. You know, that's why when, you know, Biggs and homie wasn't talking, that for 2 years, y'all didn't know.
I ain't noticed it.
I didn't even know they wasn't speaking.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't telling me.
See? We don't, you know, we wasn't, because to me, men should be able to work things out verbally. And again, in Harlem, if you snap on a nigga to the extent he feel he got to swing on you, the guy that swung lost.
Yup. You got to be to take jokes.
It's like, oh, he bugged you. He got you so mad that you out of pocket.
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah, it just was, it wasn't a glorious thing.
All right, well, let's move on some bigger and brighter things. Pause. They want to know, Dane, would you debate a new artist? Would you put a new artist on your American New Network? The song, if you like the music, would you put it on your show, on your network?
Yeah. Stop that. Wait, hold on.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you know, for me, I'm not looking for nothing, but it's something dope. Like the Blue Rock section has a lot of new artists, but I'm just the main artist right now.
I hate to admit it, man. They started like your rock, Dane.
Starting? Hey,
wait.
Tell Rocky to get her phone, please. Hold on. Can you just tell her to like regulate the phone? Oh, that's her phone right there? No. Oh. But yeah, you know, I'm about to put out that 365 album on Even. I haven't made the official announcement yet. We're going to really announce it on the 17th, but we're going to put the whole project out on the 17th on Even, and with a live performance.